I am Rasul Bibi, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology in Fatima College. Today we see about the computer graphics, basics of computer graphics. First you have what is computer graphics. Computer graphics is an art of drawing pictures, lines, charts, etc. using computers with the help of programming. So computer graphics is made up of number of pixels. So pixel is the smallest graphical picture or unit represented on the computer screen. So basically there are two types of computer graphics, namely interactive computer graphics, non-interactive computer graphics. First you have to see what is interactive computer graphics. Interactive computer graphics is nothing but involves a two-way communication between computer and the user. Here the observer is given some control over the image by providing him with an input device. For example, the video game controller of the ping pong game. So this helps him to signal his request to the computer. The computer, on receiving signals from the input device, can modify the displayed picture appropriately. To the user, it appears that the picture is changing instantaneously in response to his commands. He can give a series of commands, each one generating a graphical response from the computer. So in this way, he maintains a conversation or dialogue with the computer. Non-interactive computer graphics, it means it is a graphics otherwise known as a passive. It means it is a non-interactive computer graphics. It is known as the passive computer graphics. It is a computer graphics in which a user does not any kind of control over the image. Image is merely the product of static stored program and will work according to the instructions given in the program linearly. So the image is totally under the control of program instruction, not under the user. For example, it is a screensaver. Application of computer graphics. So what is the use of the application of computer graphics? It is going to the deals with the creation, manipulation and storage of different type of images and object. So they going to seeing the many kind of application. It is going to the computer art, visualization, education. So we'll see one by one. First it is going to the computer art. Using computer graphics, we can create fine and commercial art which include animation packages, paint packages. These packages provide facilities for designing object shapes and specifying object motion. So cartoon drawing, paintings, logo design can also be done. Next it is the computer aided drawing. So designing of buildings, automobile, aircraft is done with the help of computer aided drawing. This helps in providing many details to the drawing and producing more accurate and sharp drawings with better specifications. Next it is the presentation graphics. For the preparation of reports or summarizing the financial, statistical, mathematical, scientific, economic data for research reports, managerial reports. Moreover, creation of bar graphs, pie chart, time chart can be done using the tools present in the computer graphics. Next it is going to the entertainment. So many games it is going to under the computer applications. So applications of computer graphics, it is going to find the major part of its utility in the movie industry and the game industry. So used for creating motion pictures, music, video, television shows, cartoon animation films. In the game industry, where focus and interactivity are the key players, computer graphics helps in providing such features in the efficient way. Next it is going to education. So education, computer generated models are extremely useful for teaching huge number of concepts and fundamentals in an easy to understand and learn manner. So using computer graphics, many educational models can be created through which more interest can be generated among the students regarding the subject. training. Specialized system for training like simulators can be used for training the candidates in a way that can be grasped in a short span of time with better understanding. Creation of training modules using computer graphics is simple and very useful. Next, it is the visualization. Today, the need of visualize things have increased drastically. The need of visualization can be seen in many advanced technologies. Data visualization helps in finding insights of the data. To check and study the behavior of process around us, we need appropriate visualization, which can be achieved through proper usage of computer graphics. Next, it is a image processing. So various kinds of photographs or images require editing in order to be used in different places. Processing of existing images into refined ones for better interpretation is one of the many applications of computer graphics. Machine drawing. So computer graphics is very frequently used for designing, modifying and creation of various parts of machine and the whole machine itself. The main reason behind using computer graphics for this purpose is the precision and clarity we get from such drawing is ultimate and extremely desired for the safe manufacturing of machine using these drawings. Next, it is the graphical user interface. So the use of pictures, images, icons, pop-up menus, graphical objects helps in creating a user-friendly environment where working is easy and pleasant. So using computer graphics, we can create such an atmosphere where everything can be automated and anyone can get the desired action performed in an easy fashion. Next, it is going to the display processor in computer graphics. How in the computer graphics in the display is going to be used. That means this how can going to be created the display of the computer graphics. It is the users of the interpreter or a hardware that converts display processor code into picture. The display processor converts the digital information from the CPU to analog values. The main purpose of the digital processor is to free the CPU from most of the computer cores. This digitization process is called scan conversion. For example, the character T, it is the grid of the pixel position. So it is the CPU going to be, that means it is the analog that means it is a digital informations from the CPU to analog values. So in the character T defined as a curve outline. So this is the process of the computer graphics in display. So what are all the display devices used in the computer graphics course? So it can going to be refresh cathode ray tube, random scan and raster scan, color CRT monitor, direct view storage tube, flat panel and a lookup table. So today we see about only the refresh cathode ray and it is going to the raster scan. So what is the cathode ray tubes? So in the small classes we can going to use how in the TV and monitor it is going to be display the process. So using the CRT, that means it is a cathode ray tube. So this is the pictures of the cathode ray. This is the password code. So it is the display of the monitor. That means it is the what kind of image or pictures it is going to be displayed. Now displays is the display places. So before that it is the connector. So what are the internal parts it is inside the cathode ray tubes means it is the connector pins, electron gun. So this electron gun uses the display to the password code. That means the electron gun, through the electron gun the pictures is going to be displayed in the phosphorus coated skin. So it is the beam strike phosphorescent surface. So it modulates, accelerates and deflects electron beams onto the screen to create the images. So most desktop computer display using the CRT display users. Next it is the raster scan. So raster scan, the electron beam swept across the screen one row at a time from top to bottom. So as the electron beam moves across each row, the beam intensity is turned on and off to create a pattern of illuminated spots. So the picture definition is stored in the memory area or called reference buffer or frame buffer. So this memory area holds the set of intensity values for the screen points. So this is the raster scan, that means it is a one row at a time, so it is called the scan line. So it is called the vertical retrace and the horizontal retrace. So in the one pictures it is going to called the what is that is a refresh, that means it is a beam intensity. Okay, so in the area called, it is called the refresh buffer. So this is the scan line. So each screen point is referred to as a pixel element or pulse. So at the end of each scan line, the electron beam returns to the left side of the screen to begin displaying the next line. Next it is going to the random scan. So in the random scan it is called the that means it is the drawn scanning from left to right and top to bottom as in the raster scan. It is not directly, it is a one by one row at a time. So it is what is the display, it is going to the, it is directly draw that. It is called the vector display or calligraphic display. Thank you.